Bear with me, because it's been ages since I've done a review, and I'm definitely fucking out of practice. A Place Further Than the Universe, Sora yori mo Tooi Basho, episode 1. I'm gonna say this straight out the gate. I absolutely adored this episode. I went into this expecting it to just be, moe girls in Antarctica, which it already sounded fun and cute, had the loose niche with the Antarctica thing. I was like, this is gonna be enjoyable, relaxing. I can go for this. I could use something like this in my life this season. But I never expected to love this first episode as much as I did. I never expected it to be this endearing and grounded, especially in its presentation and in the themes that it's addressing. From the energy and the quirky nature of the opening and the episode as a whole, to subtle visual cues and certain cuts throughout the episode, pretty much everything in this first episode is working to accentuate a sense of adventure, this notion of breaking free to something new and achieving your goals. And I love that about this series. And it still has that playful, adorable, cute moe nature, wrapping it all up in a bow. Diving straight into it, it really is that sense of childlike wonder and curiosity. Desire to explore and be free, to escape from the stagnation of day-to-day listlessness that immediately drew me in with this. I mean, Mari's opening dialogue, which, your boy likes to read quotes, so just bear with me for a sec. Water collects into stagnant pools. I've always loved watching it spill out all at once. Breaking free, liberated, rushing out. The energy stored up during its stagnation bursts forth. Everything springs into action. Not only is that line like a perfect foundation for the series as a whole and what it's trying to explore, but at the same time, it really, encapsulates Mari's character itself. I love her. She's so relatable, she's so adorable, and we've all been in her position, or at least I know I definitely have been in her position in my youth, or at some point in our lives. You know what I'm saying? That sense of wanderlust, having that strong desire, yet no direction, nowhere to channel it towards, like the stagnating water ready to burst forth. Seeing her try her hardest to break free from that's going to be one of the impetuses and running themes throughout the series, 100%. And I love that about this first episode. Even the fact that she tries to just go for a day to skip school and enjoy herself and experience something new. And yet, she's held back by fear. And fear can be something that checks new experiences time and time again. Hard for people to break free from what's comfortable, what they know. Even when they have a strong desire to do so, that fear of failure, that fear that, they're not ready, lots of different apprehensions get in the way of that. And that's what I really, really resonate with as far as Mari's character. I love how she's like, I really hate that part of myself. I mean, it's something that you have to strive to overcome by moving forward outside of your comfort zone, which is why Shirase, as an inspiration for her and as kind of counterbalance for her character, is perfect. And I'm going to love the pairing of the two of them together. And I say this right now, as much as I love Mari, Shirase's best girl. Now, let's not play games, and no, it's not just because of the Kanahana boost, alright? It's not just because of the Kanahana boost, because the cast and the staff for this project overall is ridiculous. It's phenomenal, alright? Every single seiyuu, like some of my favorites, every single voice actress on the project is well-respected, incredible in their own right. No, it's not just because of that. It's really just because of her personality. And speaking of the cast, I can't wait to see Lin's character. I believe her name was Yumiko or something like that. As aside from the main four girls, that's probably going to be my goddess right there. Aside from Shirase, that's probably going to be my goddess just based on the design, the fact that Lin's playing her. I'm probably going to love her. But anyway, Shirase, unshakable faith she has. That drive to never give up on her goals, yet, being mired in abandonment and isolation, people constantly disparaging her, no one to really rely on or turn to, coupled with that sadness and empathy you feel for her with the disappearance of her mother. And yet she presses forward, and to still have such, a cute and lovable, compassionate personality. Like, seeing her reaction when Mari brings her the money back, I was like, wait, how is it gonna go? Is she gonna be like tsundere? Is she just gonna be like, really cold? No, just a flow of emotion immediately. Very warm, very goofy kind of character, And that's what I love about Shirase. It's amazing, and I can't wait to see the dynamic between the two and the bond between the two continue to build, because it's already fucking adorable as it is. Just as Shirase serves as this inspiration and you know, catalyst for Mari to break free from that fear, you know, to overcome that part of herself that she hates, you know, Mari for Shirase is the first person that's really beginning to stand by her and believe in her, and actually try and form a bond with her. Turning to the formal aspects, again, I was instantly drawn in and captivated by the quality of this first episode. The art, animation, and most importantly, the direction. Goddess Ishizuka, man, which I already, like I said, staff and cast on God tier right now. Ishizuka with the attention to detail, like the cut with the umbrella dripping onto her shoes, mirroring again that thematic construction with the water bursting forth and everything like that, mirroring Mari's character. I really like that. I really like cuts like that and scenes like that that showcase, you know, that attention to detail, the expressiveness of the characters, the over-exaggeration in certain scenes with their expressions. It just really illustrates their personalities. At that scene where Mari comes in to help Shirase when she's being picked on by the two girls, and she's like, you know, the sensei called you, and she's kind of like, you know, fervently moving her head, and you see that expression. I was just like, yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Character designs, I have to say this, I really, really, really like the stylization of the character designs. I mean, the color palettes used, and I think it's the combination of Yoshimatsu and Onohara, but the color palettes used just, you know, it's not as saturated and kind of striking as a lot of Madhouse works are, especially a lot of Ishizuka works are, but it still has this marked, entrancing stylization brought to life by the expressiveness of the characters. The white shading for the light refraction, which really reminded me of Tsukigakure out the gate. It really did remind me of Tsukigakure. But it's definitely something I've seen Yoshimatsu contend with before, so I really, really like that. Hanadan, the series composition, I mean, the dialogue and the pacing, I think, was on point. I really have no gripes with this first episode. Honestly, it was beyond my expectations, and I can't wait for more. It's definitely gonna be, you know, a hidden gem of this season. Definitely something that I recommend people at least give a chance and don't sleep on, because it's gonna be a great adventure. It's gonna be a very, you know, wholesome and endearing adventure. And there's a lot of, you know, really powerful stuff underlying the surface of just that kind of cute, moe, adorable, you know, construction. That aside, Megu-chan didn't really talk about it much. The thing that had me dying during this episode is when Megu-chan was sniffing the random girl's hair looking for Shirase. Yo! I hope we see a little bit more of her, even though I doubt she's gonna go on. She's not going on the trip, so I really doubt I'm gonna see too much of her throughout the series, but I really liked her. We caught a glimpse of I believe her name is Hinata, when we got that little no game, no life feature, which, not a surprise to me. Did the same thing with Overlord in the first episode of Yojo Senki. I mean, Ishizuka directed No Game, No Life, so of course, in it's Madhouse. Of course, they're going to put something like that in there. I love seeing stuff like that, but we saw Hinata. I love her design. Instantly, when I saw her, I felt like I was on some Ozpin shit. I was like, yo, those silver eyes, though. That shit is dope. I mean, we really didn't get any dialogue from her. She definitely seemed curious about the two characters, but we'll see how she gets involved with them and how things pan out. But I'm really looking forward to more of a place further in the universe. And I really want to know what you guys thought of this first episode as well. Did you like it as much as I did? You know, do you have any like major gripes with it or concerns with the series? Because really, I have no qualms with it. I honestly don't. I think if it can execute and maintain this caliber all the way through, it's going to be fucking amazing. I'm not saying that it's going to be anime of the season by any means. It's not going to be the greatest thing ever. But it's going to be incredibly enjoyable, and it has a lot more substance than just what you see at face value. A kind of slice of life adventure that is going to captivate me and warm my heart throughout the season, and it's definitely something I need in my life. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I know it's been a while since I've done reviews. I don't think this series needs reactions. I was gonna, you know, just enjoy this by myself, but if you guys want me to continue doing the reviews, I definitely will. Just let me know in the comments. I think Tuesdays should be light for the most part this season, so I can definitely do that if you guys want. Otherwise, I'll probably just chill and enjoy this on my own time. But from as far as my first impressions, love the first episode. Definitely giving it a try. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed by it at all. I think a lot of people are gonna fall in love with these characters, fall in love with the themes that this series is trying to tackle, and it's gonna be a great ride. So let me know your thoughts. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the review. I'm out. Peace.